a man that danced between the light and dark, who fell in love with his own master's murderer, one of the only Jedi to meet Sidious during the Clone Wars. He was a maverick within the Jedi Order and garnered a reputation for bending the rules. Quinlan Vos. Who is he, and is he still alive? We first gain a glimpse of him in The Phantom Menace on Tatooine, where he was conducting an undercover mission. Due to his ability of retrocognition, an ability we see Cal Kestis with, it allowed Vos to be an excellent tracker. On one such mission he met Aayla Secura and thereafter accepted her as his Padawan. But there is one mission in particular that changed him forever. He was assigned by the Jedi Council to assassinate Count Dooku. After some discussion, Master Yoda recommended that he would team up with Asajj Ventress, a bounty hunter who had once been Dooku's dark side acolyte and assassin. Their relationship would bloom and become a roller coaster. They went on several missions together before Vos finally told her that he was a Jedi and was sent to assassinate Dooku. Ventress agreed to aid him in his mission, but insisted that assassinating Dooku would not be possible without the aid of the dark side. To guide him in his teachings, Ventress took Vos to Dathomir, a planet that was steeped in the dark side. During their time on Dathomir, Ventress exhorted the Jedi Master to use his emotions to strengthen his bonds to the dark side. Ventress claimed that Dooku had murdered his master in the effort to fuel his anger towards the Count and the Jedi Council for withholding that information. In truth, Ventress had murdered Thome under the orders of Count Dooku. Giving in to his emotions and his attraction to Ventress, Vos embraced his partner turned teacher to signify his rejection of the Jedi doctrine of non-attachment. As his training progressed, Vos also continued his romantic relationship with his teacher and partner. While dining over stew, Ventress asked him about what they would do after they had killed Dooku. Quinlan stated that he would not be returning to the Jedi Order after they had completed their mission. Having completed his training, Quinlan Vos and Asajj Ventress finally set out on their mission. It would fail and lead to the capture of Vos. He would be tortured by the Count for the sole purpose of becoming Dooku's new apprentice. Vos would reject Dooku until he was told about his master's death, that it was Ventress who killed him. This would lead Vos to fully embracing the dark side and accepting his role as Dooku's apprentice. Despite aligning with Count Dooku and the Separatists, Vos secretly planned to use Dooku to get to his mysterious master, Darth Sidious, and eliminate the Sith once and for all. Meanwhile, Ventress launched a desperate rescue mission with the aid of her former bounty hunting allies. While the bounty hunters were distracting Dooku's droids, Ventress made her way into Dooku's prison and managed to find Vos' cell. However, Vos, overwhelmed by Dooku's mind games and his hatred towards Ventress, lashed out at his would-be rescuer, revealing himself to now be an agent of the dark side. Heartbroken, Ventress was forced to leave empty-handed. Vos would remain under Dooku's control. He would be reintroduced into the Council only to sabotage them for Dooku. This led to the Jedi almost turning their back on him, but he was able to talk his way out. In order to gain Yoda's trust again, he was assigned to attempt to kill Dooku once more. Unknown to him, the Jedi Order, expecting deception, sent Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Vos' friend, Desh, to trail him aboard Dooku's dreadnought. Infiltrating the Separatist warship, Vos quickly defeated Dooku and demanded an audience with Darth Sidious, before both Sith were promptly captured by the Jedi. Under the pretext of wanting to talk to Desh, Vos lured his former friend to approach him and then used the Force to levitate his lightsaber. Vos then used Desh's lightsaber to break Dooku's bonds, and the two Darksiders attacked their clone and Jedi captors. Meeting up with the horrified Ventress in the ship's hangar, Vos and Dooku fled aboard the Banshee and attempted to reach Dooku's dreadnought. However, they were shot down. After the artillery blast left Ventress wounded, Dooku seized the opportunity to kill both his former apprentices in one fell swoop. However, in the moment of self-sacrifice, Ventress dove in front of the lethal blasts of Dooku's Force lightning, saving her lover from certain death. Enraged and broken by her sacrifice, Vos defeated Dooku in a fit of passion. Before striking the killing blow, Vos experienced a final moment of clarity and spared the Sith Lord's life. Ventress spent her final moments in her lover's arms, declaring her devotion to him even in death, and reassured him that the path to redemption was now outside his reach. Dooku ultimately escaped in the chaos of the battle, but Vos' actions of mercy were witnessed by Obi-Wan Kenobi. Heartbroken by the death of his lover Ventress, Vos did not resist the Jedi Republic's captors. During a hearing at the Jedi Council, Vos confessed that he had fallen to the dark side as a part of his plan to find the identity of Dooku's secret Sith master, Darth Sidious. Believing that the Jedi decision to resort to assassination was a moral failure, Kenobi advocated for Vos' reinstatement in the Jedi Order, which was granted by the Council, although Vos was placed under surveillance until he could earn their trust back. Kenobi and Vos attended Ventra's funeral on Dathomir, where Vos buried her in a traditional way of her people. Due to the fast pace of the Outer Rim sieges, Vos then joined the fight on Kashyyyk, strategizing alongside the Wookiee chieftain Tarful. Shortly after, Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, secretly Darth Sidious, transformed the Republic into the Galactic Empire. The Jedi Order was destroyed, and the Clone Wars came to an end. Sometime after Order 66, Vos was listed among priority targets for the Inquisitors of the presumed survivors of the new Galactic Emperor's Jedi Purge.